The Parable of the Unsuspecting Suspect. On the escape from illuminating lights and sirens, a suspect outruns his shadow to an office building and locks himself inside. Armed and dangerous, he takes the bystanders within hostage on the top floor, and media helicopters eavesdrop on their newest crime star now pacing back and forth, hugging his guilt, just wondering how he got here. And suddenly, electricity is lost, the gas shuts off, and the phone begins to ring. On the other line of that phone is a negotiator, and in a soft voice, this peacemaker begins to calmly bargain with the suspect deal by deal, hostage by hostage. Hey, the suspect insists, turn the electricity back on. Give me a hostage, the negotiator counter-demands. All right, what about the gas? What about releasing another hostage? Okay. As long as the door's opening, are you hungry? Yeah. Is your appetite worth 2 more hostages? Yes. It's a slow crime scene rhythm they move to, but its non-political speed couldn't be faster if they tried. So negotiations continue to achieve as the suspect enjoys the 9 fruits delivered inside. In fact, the suspect gets so distracted with the success of this give-and-take formula that he doesn't even realize he's out of hostages, until the sound of mysterious footsteps get louder and louder towards him. Surprisingly, there's a knock on the door. And as the suspect prepares to surrender to police, it's the negotiator who walks inside completely unarmed. And sitting beside the suspect, the negotiator declares, "Now that you're all alone, I want you to finally realize that you were the real hostage all along." Glancing at his weapon, the suspect replies, "What you mean? I've been in control from the very beginning." "Control?" The negotiator smiles. "How many times do I have to tell you the devil is a liar?" Leaning in closer to the confused suspect, he explains, "A good chess player makes the other feel in control, creating a false sense of security, which becomes a smokescreen and ultimately a checkmate. My friend, these so-called hostages already inside were trespassers, and true wisdom sees that you unknowingly held onto them for your safety, while they held onto you for theirs. As a matter of fact, you were never even the one the law was after. Well, the suspect challenges, I must have some power, or you wouldn't have been negotiating with me for all those releases." The negotiator smiles and nods at this reasoning, replying, "All of the ignorance, all of the bondage, and all the ego you once harbored inside, these are the things you just let go of and allowed to leave you." The end. Moral: pride is a hostage-taking hostage that only you can release from you. Stand up to yourself. It's a spiritual shortcut to the higher places. By the way, the building represents the heart. Get all the symbolism, fun facts, and signature wordplay scriptures to this parable in the description below, and get all the parables inside the book Christian Parables with a bonus family skit version in the link below. God bless.